That's fucking nuts. I didn't think it would come like that. I thought it would freaking go off to the side. It actually just stayed right in freaking front of the blade. Wow, I'm gonna have to try to get this mess going now. Try to get it off to the side if I can. I want it where I would like it to be. Is right there. Let's see. So we gotta try to get her over there. And as I got the camera back just a little bit more. That should do for right now. Damn sloppy mess. Well, we got that open, so that's a good thing. So, that should do. Now we're going to try to figure out how to open up over there now. Don't quite know how I'm going to do that yet, so give me a minute, tubes. I'm going to figure something. Okay, guys, I got you guys sitting on top of a snowbank here, so hopefully you guys won't go anywhere. I don't think so. Should be alright. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to bring Big right over there now, and we'll try to open up that trail there a little bit. So, 1 second, guys. I gotta get the hell out of the snowbank first. gotta get it to you guys, man. Oh, freak sakes. Ain't no damn monkey. That'll do. Alright, let's check his temperature, see if he's cooled down any. Oh yeah. That's not too bad. But anyways, guys, I got you guys up on the tripod. It's better than holding it, I guess. But it's definitely a sloppy freaking mess. That's all I guess all you guys are gonna get for a plowing video, because we didn't get that much for snow, and still seems to be snowing out a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think we'll have to plow it anymore. I should have drove in here. I went back then. I was thinking of trying to move this freaking stack here again, but I don't know, Frig. I think it'll melt over time. So, but I had you guys when you guys were watching me plow the alley, or the trail coming down to the clothesline. I had you guys sitting on that old snowbank, and tripod seems okay. And I thought you guys would be a little tipsy or something, but I guess not. You guys are pretty stable. So good little tripod though. It does have the spikes on it, but I didn't use the spikes. I just used the I guess the rubber shoes you'd call them, and sat fine. So I'm surprised though when I did the alley going down to I keep saying the frickin' alley. The trail coming down to the shop, I'm surprised the stuff didn't just go right off to the side. It all freaking stayed in front. I had the blade on an angle to push it that way, but maybe it just couldn't. Maybe it couldn't go over. I don't know. So it just ended up all staying in front. So I get that's fine. I ain't gonna worry about it. It'll be fine. So I just put the blade straight and just freaking shoved it into the plow right here. But I'm surprised on how wet it is. They said it was supposed to be a freaking sloppy mess, but anyways, guys, I think the plow is fixed. I did the driveway. You guys have seen that already, and it seemed to grind pretty good. I mean, it's not going to grind perfectly. I mean, it's not going to get it right down. I mean, it got it down to the concrete, but it left some pieces behind. So it did pretty good. I think it'll be all right now. It was probably just because it was so somehow it got angled back too far, and I don't know who did that, but I mean, it was fine earlier this season, and then and stuff. So I don't know. But then I was down for a month and a half, and of course then the plow just sat around doing nothing. So, but that seems okay now. So. But that wasn't really a good test. I mean, I was hoping for 20 inches of freaking snow on the ground, but honestly, I'm glad we didn't get 20 inches, because the way the snow is now, if we had 20 inches, I would never be able to move it. So, but down south, they were supposed to really get the shit. The camera lens is like all wet. Freak sakes. The camera's all soaking wet. I guess it's dry now. Huh. I had you guys, when I made the round down here, I had you guys in the shop the best I could, but you guys were outside a little bit, but Mother Nature decided to give me a break, and I had the camera outside. It actually kind of slowed down on the snowing. But she's snowing pretty good now, and I'm going to try to see if I can show you guys this. Maybe we'll leave that, and we'll loosen this. Because I'm not taking you guys off, because this thing has spin around feature on it. So I'll zoom her in a little bit there. So as good as I'll get it for you guys. It's not snowing too bad, but when I was plowing, it seemed not too bad. I mean, maybe it looked bad to you guys, but I don't know. It seemed okay. So. Stupid damn tripod. Tighten this back up so you guys won't fall over. But yeah, but anyways, guys, I think that'll pretty much will do it for a snowplow video, unless we get some, unless we get more. But I kind of doubt it. earlier this morning, I got up about, well, I got up kind of late. I got up around 10. It seems late, but yeah, it is. Well, frig it. There's no point in getting up early, is there? I guess if I had a job, you know, but frig it. So, but yeah, I didn't get up to about 10, and it was snowing a little bit, not too bad, but no clue what you did all last night. Like I said earlier in the other video, that's hopefully being uploaded right now. I don't know, it started snowing, like I said, around 1 o'clock in the morning, and it must have been doing it either on and off, or on steady, I don't know, but it wasn't too bad in front of the driveway. The driveway was covered, but I went and made that first part of the video, and then tried to upload it to YouTube, and the time I got out to start plowing it, half it was already dry, or half it was already melted. So, but I still went and plowed that little bit anyway, just to see if the plow would, you know, grind. And it seems fine now. I don't know. Actually, I think it's well, for the concrete it's all right, but when you get into the grass, that's when it really starts digging in, which is what it should be doing, because that's what it did before. So, well, to me it's normal, but I should set the skid shoes so that it doesn't skid, you know, or doesn't right into the ground, right? So, but I figured I'll just let it go for now. I mean, we may have one more snowstorm, I don't know, but we're still getting this mess. Of course, it's still snowing, so. But it kind of sucks, because down south, like Texas and shit around there, you know, they're all freaking getting their 80s and 90s and all that shit, you know, and we're still getting the fucking 30s and snow. We haven't had any rain at all yet, you know. I mean, the snow's wet. I mean, it's like rain, but it's snow, of course, when it falls, but then as soon as it hits something, it melts. So, I mean, it hits the concrete, it melts. Hits Big Red, it melts. The seats are getting all freaking wet, but oh well. And, yeah. And yesterday, it was a pretty good day, so I went out and took Big Red for another little drive again. And there's plenty of water all over the place, so I went splash through it all. The Big Red's even dirtier than he was earlier. I'll show you here, I guess. I guess nobody really cares, but I'm just going to do it, so shut up. Just, if you don't want to watch it, skip the video. But I got to tighten this back up so it doesn't go falling over on us. But you can see he's pretty dirty again. It's even worse. So, sounds like the rope ply guys were out. Super awesome. Chooch it, buddy. So, yeah. So there you go. Sounds like the rope ply guys are out plowing the freaking roads. Which I don't know why, because I'm sure it freaking melts as soon as it hits the highway, I'm sure. Because it does on my road. On the main road here. So, seems to melt. I suppose they're grinding all the freaking slush off, I guess. There. I guess they're just grinding all the slush off. But, whatever. I guess I'm not going to cry about it. Let them do their job. I guess they're getting paid for it anyway, so. But it kind of looked like when I was plowing here. Well, they're kind of close, but oh well. That was, I guess I was plowing this mess back here, and I happened to look at the road going to the farm. That little road right here and over there. I don't know, it looked like it's been clean, like it's been plowed or something, but this road here in front of my house has right here in the shop, it hasn't been plowed. I mean, it doesn't need to get plowed. There's no reason why a car can't drive through it, unless they're chicken shits, but you know, whatever. Big Red can go through it, no problem. So, of course, almost 12-inch ground clearance. But even with 12 inches, you can still get stuck damn easy, because, you know, I've gotten them stuck plenty of times back there, so whatever. Well, yeah, so that'll probably be it for now. This video's gonna probably take me a while. I mean, I probably could get it edited by tonight, I guess, but it won't be uploaded till tomorrow. I guess, I don't know. I guess it just depends if I feel like it or not, so whatever. Snowflakes seem to be getting a little bit bigger, so I don't know. Of course, coming to the shop, but whatever. But like I said, I don't think I'll be plowing anymore today. I didn't have to plow today. I could have just let it melt, but then it just gets to be a damn slushy mess, and you walk through it, and you get it on your boots, and then you walk into the garage, you get it in the freaking garage, you know, and then mama. I don't know if you guys heard that, but over here at this tree, there was a whistling sound, like a ghost sound. Holy fuck! And now there's a dog barking. Shut up. Savage No More was bitching about dogs. I had a video a couple days ago. There you go, buddy. I'm with you on that too. There's a dog right over there. I won't shut up now. As soon as the wind starts, the freaking dog hollers. And then the neighbors, not the neighbors directly that live by the stop sign. There's a new person, or a new couple, or whoever the fuck they are. They moved in last year. They moved into this old greenhouse that's over there, and they have a freaking dog that's just so freaking annoying. So I say in the summertime. I don't hear it at all in the wintertime, but I suppose they just let it out to take a dump or something, and then they bring it back in. But I don't know what it was with them that summer. But I went for a walk, and just up and down the main street here, and the whole time I walked from my house to the end of town west, which is it's just the way you guys are looking now. This is west, and I walked all the way to the end of the town, and then we walked. It was me and my mom actually, and we walked past my sister's old house. There's the cemetery road right over there. We first went down that way, but I mean it could take you, depends how fast you walk, but we kind of just took our time. So it took us about 5 minutes maybe to walk all the way around, and then we came up this here back road, and no, actually we went down this road, came up this road over here, and then back to the house. And the whole damn time that we were walking, that dog was yap 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 constantly. Just wouldn't fucking shut up. I was thinking about going over and kicking its ass, but I don't want to hurt animals. But I mean, if you have to hurt him, you gotta hurt him. If self-defense, I guess, if the dog were to attack you, like Savage No More was talking about, but yeah, when now the neighbor that has a dog that lives right at the stop sign now, we're talking about a different person now. His dog killed one of my cats, which happened to be my favorite cat, and the dog somehow got loose and went after my cat. Found the cat dead on his property, so I don't know, and I said to him, well, either you keep the freaking dog tied up. Well, they have it in a cage most of the time, like they have a fenced-in yard, quite big. And I said, well, either you keep the dog in the cage more, you watch what the hell you're doing, or either you keep the damn thing in the house, or the dog should be put to sleep. Now, I guess we could have called the cops and had said, well, we kind of demand this dog to be put to sleep, but I kind of like to give people a chance to, Now he did, after about a year, he did talk to me finally, and he did apologize and everything, So I guess apparently now we're kind of somewhat friends. I mean, we're not super friends, But I mean, I guess we're buddies or something. I don't know. We're not mad at each other anymore. But I mean, if it happens again, I'm just gonna shoot that damn dog myself. Now I don't have a gun, so I would have to go find me a gang and go buy me a gun. So yeah, I know it's mean. I know, but there's only so much I can do, and I can only take it so long before I just snap and grind that road, buddy. Holy shit. So, because a couple of months ago, earlier this summer actually, me and my grandma got into a big fight, and I couldn't take it anymore. I started calling her names, and of course we haven't talked for a couple of months, and of course now we're talking again. But you know, family members fight, so what do you expect? But you know, this family here is kind of, you know, woohoo, stupid. So, well, I'm not that stupid, but it's just the way some of my family members think. You know, it's just. But I guess you can't help some people. They don't really know what the hell they're talking about. So, because me and my grandma were going to put a fenced-in area, or put a fence up for her chicken house, and I wanted to put it in a way so you could open the gate, walk inside, open the building door, and then they could just walk out in the pen, right? Well, she wanted to put it like, here's the door. I wanted to put the fence right here. Well, she wanted to put the fence here. You know, and I'm thinking, well, if you do that, they're just going to run out the door, and then they'll be all over the yard. So let's just put the damn fence here, so the door's inside, you know. But maybe she wasn't thinking of that. See, I was already thinking that ahead of time. Look at the snowflakes now, holy shit. But, I mean, maybe she didn't really think of it, you know. But, you know, I know more about fencing than I think even my uncle would know, but, I mean, I haven't really dealt with fencing. But that's why you watch farm shows, you know. You watch these farm shows and ranching shows and, you know, stuff like that. I mean, that's what I watch most of the time, and you know, I've learned quite a bit of things, you know. So, freaking snow! Look at it now. I'll turn you guys around again. Poor Big Red, poor buddy. Let me get this loosened here again. We gotta get rid of the whiteout. Zoom her in some. I really can't see the lens, so I'm just going to zoom her in as far as I can. Can you guys see that okay? It's hard to see it on my lens or in my viewfinder, or whatever the hell you want to call it, the screen. It's kind of hard to see because it's freaking small for one thing and stuff, but it's just snowing like a bitch, so if it does this now all freaking night, I'll probably be plowing tomorrow. And then maybe I'll just make another snowplow video, and I'll just stab it at the end of this one then too. Make it one big video, frig it. But yeah, so whatever. And sometimes I wish, man, I could frickin' just kill some animals, because you know a lot of these animals are useless. Now, who the hell was it now? I was thinking it was NY Raptor 6. That he likes those big birds or whatever the hell they're freaking called, hawks or whatever. That they eat the roadkill and everything. Well, yeah, probably good for him, but for me it's not, because sometimes we get those around here. We mostly just get hawks, but ooh, grinding, fuck. But they killed so many of our freaking chickens that we have to turn around and go buy more now. So, because we like to keep chickens on hand because we get free eggs. So, big difference between homemade farm eggs and the shit you buy at the store. Big fucking difference. The ones in the grocery store are so freaking, you know, they're like so bland looking, you know, they're so plain, they're not colored or anything. And when you look at a freaking, you know, an egg that just came out of a chicken's ass, I mean, it's just pure yellow, you know. Jeez. Can you guys hear that? Freaking grinding the shit hell out of these roads. Freak. Freaking nuts. But, yeah, so. But, yeah, I wish I could just, you know, kill these damn dogs and be done with it. But, you know, there's a lot of dog haters, and there's a lot of cat haters, too. I like cats, you know, and I guess dogs are okay. My sister has a couple. Well, my sister had 2 of them, but she gave one to my grandma. And my sister's got one. And that's Jasmine. She's kind of a mixture of two dogs. She's a half wiener dog and half of something else. She looks kind of like a bloodhound, but not really in a way either. I made a video on her a long time ago. It was a video when I was going to my sister's house. That's what the video is called, going to my sister's house. I think it's called that, yeah. If you guys want to see, I guess, what she looks like, you guys can just go find those videos, and you guys would know what she looks like. If you guys can't find it, let me know, and I could just either put the link in the description, or I could just PM you the link if you guys want to see it. But whatever. So, but whatever. Oh shit. Holy crap. That must have been a car driving on some freaking slush or something. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, the back road. Okay, but what can she do? So I'm probably going to go in now, and I think I'm going to turn Big Red back around again. I guess I could come in here through the shop way. And I might do that because then I could push it that way, I guess. I'll just make some more room, I guess. I guess I could push it. Yeah, I could because it's less snow there. And I forget. Let's just do it now, guys. Let me make a fresh video here for you. Where's the stop button on this damn thing? Okay, guys. So I'm running out of battery freaking juice. So I guess whenever it dies, it'll be the freaking end of the video. But whatever. I'm gonna start Big Red up. I'm gonna warm up some and try to see if I can back in. I'm gonna back in here and I'm gonna ram this shit way over there. So we might as well do that before it gets too cool, because then I'll have to let him frickin' warm up. So let's get started, tubes. Gotta flip my screen thing around. There we go. Big Red's just freaking soaking wet. Frickin' yay. Freaking sloppy freaking mess. Freaking slappy crap. Okay, but anyway, guys, that's it then. I think we got enough room now to stack more crap. But I'm gonna take off, guys, because my camera's dying again. I had it on the charger for 2 days and still does not hold the charge. So I need a new battery, but I can't find them anywhere. So I might be buying a new camera. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna take off. So have a good day. Don't forget to smoke your cigarettes and stuff. So yeah, have a good day, tubes. See you guys later.